Hey guys, this is Dar and welcome back to another video. Um, it's currently like 8:30 on Tuesday night. This will be uploaded Friday at like 5 in the morning. So, considering it's 8:30, I might sound a little depressed or something. I don't know. It's the end of the day. Give me credit for actually trying to record a video at this time of day. What is this intro? I don't even know. Okay, anyway, so, as you can see by the title, I did drop out of the current Warmerise tournament, which is Konfusion's, or well, he changed his name. I don't have it pulled up right now, but it's Konfusion's 1v1 tournament that started a couple weeks ago. You're probably wondering why I dropped out of the tournament after doing 2 in the last couple of years. One in the beginning of last year and one in the sometime in 2018. Yeah, not that complicated. I'm not gonna go too in depth because of I just don't want to right now. This video is incredibly awkward already. But anyway, the main reason I dropped out is because of the communication. The team that I'm working with as a whole had not very well communication for some reason. Like, we weren't aware of anything till it was last minute, and things just didn't work out. Konfusion, Starscream, whatever his new name is, his tournament came out of nowhere when the tournament team was in the middle of planning hours for later this year. We're thinking in September sometime. We'll see if that changes or not, though. Anyway, so we were in the middle of planning ours, and then Konfusion's comes out of nowhere. I think it was either Deathbringer or Sturban who brought it up in our group if we should help out with it. At first, I disagreed with it because I didn't really want competition in tournaments. I feel that one's enough for a year. But a week before the tournament started, DB messaged me again and asked me if I'd be willing to stream it, or at least the finals. I said sure, I'd do it. And then, so I got joined in the Discord group. And then, let me think. I just took a really refreshing shower. Now my thoughts that I was thinking earlier kind of like faded away. Why does this always happen to me? So, the night before the first match, it was a Friday. It was like 10 o'clock, and I still hadn't been given the time of the first match the next day. So I asked Konfusion when it was. It was like, oh, it's at 7 in your time tomorrow. Or that's what I converted. And I'd been sleeping in for the last couple weeks because of the whole staying home thing. And I was like, I've been sleeping in. I don't know if I'd make it. But somehow I was up and made it anyway. So we did 4 matches that day. And then the next Sunday, Konfusion's like, oh yeah, I can't be here. And he didn't tell us sooner. So a couple of us were left scrambling through what little information we had, which was literally the players and when the matches were. We had to ask them what region and stuff they wanted. Then we had to make up our own password because we hadn't even been given the password. Other stuff happened last weekend. There's a map that we used as a tiebreaker on the first week that wasn't on the listed maps, that map would be Future, uploaded by Manager, made by Chrono. But it wasn't on the list of maps, and I tried to point it out, but no one really paid attention or noticed. So, and then other things happened. Apparently, this match is on weekdays now, but the forum says different. Yeah, we had a lot of communication problems as well. Just recently got told that Konfusion has some personal problems and might not be able to make some of the matches of his own tournament. And at that point, I was just done. And I kind of I explained the reasons I was dropping out. And I just dropped out. And after that, I decided that our tournament that we were planning for this year, whether it's still this year or we move it to next year or whatever, I think it's going to be my final tournament because I've had my fair share. Because if you know my status now, some say I'm famous, but I wouldn't say famous is the right word. But some of you may have heard this before, but fame isn't really everything. I've learned that.
Pity. Clearly, fame isn't everything, is it, Mr. Potter?
So, I've basically done 2 tournaments in a couple weeks. So, one more should do the trick and I'll be tournamented out. I'm sure it'll look, I mean, you guys in the who watch it, you guys probably want to commentate and stuff. But when you commentate, yes, it's a lot of fun. But then the behind the scenes stuff that you guys don't see, it's actually pretty stressful sometimes. Just trying to get times sorted out and stuff. Figure out who will be there and who can't on the commentating. Because no one ever wants to commentate alone. It's not fun at all. I've never done it. But I've seen Fairy and DB do it in the WLC, I believe. I've seen videos of them recording it alone. And it looked so boring and lonely. Just doing it alone. So we have a very small team this time as well, compared to the last 2 tournaments. So I didn't want to drop out, but part of me did, because a couple people, including my own mom, told me that if I don't want to do something, then just tell them no. That I need to learn to start saying no to people. And usually when I don't take my mom's advice, it ends badly. Or I am more affected by it than I should have been if I just listened in the beginning. I learned that in 8th grade when I got a C in my math class. But no matter what I keep getting told by my parents, just if they tell me to start saying no and stuff, I should probably do it, if you get what I mean. Because parents have already been through all this, they have good advice. And then there's people like me who are still young, or maybe a little older, maybe a little younger than I am. But there's people like me. We haven't experienced the full world yet. We don't know everything. And then we have the older people to guide us and tell us what we should and shouldn't do. So I was told that if I don't want to do it, don't do it. I decided that I didn't want to, so I'm not going to. It's as simple as that. So my next tournament will be my last, as far as now, unless I change my mind later on, which I'm not sure if I will or not. But yeah. I just thought I would let you guys know what's going on, because I know I didn't stream this last weekend, but I was actually busy. That was a whole different reason. I'm gonna keep the matches from the first weekend up so you guys can go back and see them, despite the low quality, if you guys want to. The links will be in the description and in the end screen. So we'll leave it at that for now. Have a great day or night wherever you guys are. I'll see you guys next time. Take care in all this madness. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Remember to click the like button if you enjoyed and to subscribe for more content like this.